What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite Save the World. Um, Today I do want to look for people to help. I know I still don't have a ton of material. I haven't necessarily been farming. I do have a little bit, or a bunch, kind of a bit of lower level material. I desperately need rough ore. Nuts and bolts is I can get more of that pretty easily, but um definitely the flower petals and the rough ore. Don't have a ton of everything else. I'm pretty set on. Well, minus the brick as well, right? Yeah, minus the brick. I can do a little bit. I don't know why this hasn't cleared yet, but unfortunately, it still hasn't. I can grab all this. It's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's what I recommend you do as well. Because it's gonna be easier to get better weapons, stuff like that. The Rat King isn't necessarily a good weapon, so you don't have to worry about that. I do recommend you get this character. Eventually, you will want this character, maybe for a bow build or whatever else. Um, if you're starting out, I do recommend you get armory tokens as well. You don't always have a lot of those. Try your luck on the survivor if you haven't got it already. The other heroes don't necessarily do very beneficial stuff. I think this guy drops eggs in the kunai storm. Yeah, drops eggs to explode. This one, when she phase shifts, they drop eggs. And then this one is like a plasma pulse energy cost reduction. This character, okay, this is Rescue Trooper. So it's just increased assault SMG damage by 17, which is cool. So if you can afford this one, then I recommend you get this one. If not, then you don't have to. I think you can evolve this character into or I guess evolve it into a higher rarity or something like that. So you get a legendary version of her, which doesn't really change too much other than the health she gives you to your squad. But like I said, looking for people to help. It is gonna be pretty weird to look for people to help because I have to use Xbox. I don't obviously I don't get comments on stream or on just the videos in general of anyone that needs help. And that's cool, right? But it is my objective to try and help as many people as I can in this game or games that I know a lot about, which aren't very many, to be honest. Um, that's the objective for this game, right? And that's why I'm doing these videos, mainly for the teaching purpose. Other games I just play in hopes that they're somewhat entertaining to you, and you get to sit, relax, watch that sort of thing. Um, I know it's not always the case that they're entertaining, but I mean, you could put it on, not do anything, relax, and watch it if you like. You don't have to. Uh, but I want to clear all these as well. Survive the Horde, I did. I didn't do the final extraction, but I changed the banner colors, and I think these were gold, and then the banners that you would see will also be I think they would be green on the background if I remember correctly. Um, I'm not going to be doing any of the quests. I've done them all other than the Survive the Horde quest. Um, I don't have anything to show off. I still am not super high in adventures. I should be playing that more. Um, it's not going to end next month, but the month after. So I still have time, but I want to do more streams on this so that I could just play and play while also still kind of providing that content to the channel. Um, but right now, I'm trying to introduce other stuff like doing Helldivers. Helldivers is cool. Something that I play often with my brother, which is who you've seen the live. If you joined the live, it was silent. Um, meaning that I was not gonna talk or anything like that. I was just gonna play the game, try to get stuff done. I only did that for like an hour or so, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop streaming. It was partly because anytime I loaded into a new mission, the stream would freeze up or just drop frames ridiculously. I'm still trying to figure out encoder settings. Um, which have been weird because there's not a lot of encoder options, but it seems like it just overloads the encoder on some of the stuff that I do. It could be just be internet connection, I guess, or um, lack of internet stability. I'm not sure uh, how that has or how it affects it as much, right? I do notice that when I'm loading into stuff or kind of cycling through stuff like this, sometimes the encoder will get overloaded. It could be my graphics quality, maybe that's doing it, but I'm not too sure about that. Again, I do want to help people in this game. I can't really back out because I have my guy right there, and I can't click through him. I don't think. No, I can't. Um, I've been pushing escape because I don't have my controller plugged in yet either. But I'm gonna scour the Xbox looking for groups, see if anyone needs help. If not, then we're just gonna do some ventures, and that'll be that. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we found someone. They need help with their Twine SSD. It's 9 and 10, so it should be two of them, I believe. Um, I mean that's it. I'm gonna cut again, but that's just because I'm gonna join their stuff, and I don't want you to see their name yet, right? Obviously, you are gonna end up singing. I will end up telling him afterwards that they are being recorded, so I might cut that out too, just for time purposes. But I'm gonna go ahead and join them and stuff. I'll be right back. All right, guys. You won't be able to hear them, unfortunately, but I'm gonna be talking to them, and you can kind of guess what I'm gonna say based on what they're telling me based on their reaction and stuff. But they both want help with their 9 and 10, so that's what I'm gonna do. One is a what is it? One is a 99 and one is an 83. Should be able to do it. I'm gonna be honest, themselves or together helping each other. But I get sometimes it's a little different. You don't, uh, yeah. Sometimes it's different. You need help. That's all fine again. All fine and dandy is what I meant to say. So I'm gonna be helping them as much as I could. All right, guys. Oh, I'm lagging. Let me see. We get way over there. Yeah, you guys built quite a bit. A little too much. The stuff you got for C, you don't. Oh, you got a lot of stuff on C. You don't really need that much on C, to be honest. But tearing it down is if you want to. Um, uh, and with what is your next one? G? No. E? No. F? I don't know. H. You have H and I, right? H and I left. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. You're not gonna do the endurance or anything? Fine. That's cool. If anything, you could just join someone else's endurance and then get the banner like that. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, if you need room, you might need to evaluate how you set it up. Or he just leave? He just came to say all that and then left. Yeah, he just he just came to say all that and then left. Yeah, he was just talking. Okay. I mean, if anything, we probably could. How much? I need to craft ammo. Okay. We should be able to defend ourselves. If I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Gotta be myself. These guys, they're other people are responding to their post on Xbox, and it's kind of funny because this guy just came in and spoke a lot, and he just left, and I'm like, what? What? That guy just came in to laugh, to say all that and then leave. He's talking about building an endurance, and then he just left. Yeah, we could. I'm pretty sure we could do it ourselves. Um, I doubt there's a need for any more traps. H. H. They only come from the west and north from H. If that helps. Give me a bit of direction. Um, but yeah, honestly, we should be able to do it just us three now. Yeah, H comes from the west and north. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oxidized. Yeah, oxidized mineral powder. Okay, there's a toggle mute button on Xbox. Otherwise, I'd be toggle muting and not stopping. Um, but these guys tend to, unfortunately, they tend to talk quite a bit, and they're talking now. That's why I'm stopping. Try to listen. Um, but basically, my understanding, they're kind of new to Save the World, high level type, and that's not that odd. I see people all the time that are high level but don't necessarily have the knowledge you would expect from a high level, and I know it's different per person. Um, like this is a good idea over here. If they come from that direction, this guy's trying to build for any direction he can with any material he has, and um, that's good. That is a pretty good philosophy to try and defend every point. Um, but at the same time, it is. It looks. I'm trying not to be messed up, but it looks pretty newbie. And I get that not everyone would have the knowledge um, of trap tunneling and stuff like that, um, but don't ask, don't tell. You could ask other people, and they will tell you, or you know what I mean. But he's doing good for what he's got. They both are. I don't know whose base this is though. Okay, now I know. This guy down there. Um. But I'm not sure this guy could hear me very much. He might have game volume turned up. He's asking a question. Let me try to toggle back. On that amplifier on the floor, they come up from the west, or they come down from the west. Oh yeah, I'll go over there and show you. Kinda, yeah, kinda on the floor right there. Probably like from here that way. Yeah, they kind of just jump down. You can block a lot of this area off and change some of the, I guess, change some of the terrain to help you. Not in like the flying creative you start editing stuff, but but you could build some stuff. Like I usually build it like this, and then I'll go down. Kind of like that. And then they'll just go down here, and they usually won't go that way, but then they'll go down here. And another thing I do is I also like to block this whole area off entirely. And then just trap down here as you see fit. Yeah. More than likely, you're not going to get enemies way down here because it's going to be a couple of trap tunnels going down into it. And they're probably not going to make it that far, to be honest. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. All right, guys, I'm going to cut. See you guys in a second. All right, I realize it's going to be a long video. Um, that's fine. Um, but I just cut because I had a call coming through and I didn't want to be on the phone and then edit it out. I might as well just cut. I moved a little bit just out of habit. But I'm gonna come back to these guys. They weren't really talking. They're talking now, but I'm gonna cut back to these guys. All right. Okay. Yeah, they're off on the sides, or they are. Yeah, well, it's not a line general, I guess. All right. It's so they don't just run off the front of it and then fall right onto the objective. Um, and this is they don't go around this way because they will go around a couple different ways. One of them is through here or this tunnel down here, which you've already trapped up. Um, and then over there on the south side, right here. Um, cure all of the mats. Okay. I have brick to put brick down, but they're supposed to only be fire. They're supposed to only be fire, but other like people can have them. Okay, yeah, they could be water too. Unfortunately, there's it was this old sort of schematic refund thing that Epic was doing, and they would come out a different element than they're supposed to. There's a chance, right? There's a chance that you could have your schematics reset, and you would get a whole different element on a weapon or stuff like that, or different perks. And one of the items that came out was a Jacko with water or Jacko with nature or stuff like that. And that's, as far as I know, that's how those came to be. Yeah, it's the same with it's just yeah, the exact same with the double. The kind of just like I do not. Oh, you mean you're asking if we don't need it so you could have some, not if we need it. No, but how you phrased the question confused me. I thought you were asking if we needed any of that material because you were gonna give it. But I think you had asked if so we can give it to you. I was confused. Oh, so he was the first one. Oh, okay. Okay. No, yeah, I don't need that material. Um, let me see. Well, I mean, this is built. You can trap it and level it up how you like, but this is basically built. Do you have broadsides on the inside of this defense? On your E? You have broadsides facing the inside. Alright. Uh, Alright, put it back. Alright, it's come to my understanding that they are using the traps that they have, at least for this person's case. He's using the traps that he's got for the defense. He doesn't have a lot of material. Do want to help him out, but I am going to have to cut until when we're finished with all this because it's going to take a really long time. And I'm already 7 minutes in, and I don't know how much total it is right now, but it's probably a lot by now. So I'm going to cut to when we're finished and before we're going to start. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we finally started. We're in the second wave actually. But let's see how this goes. I'm gonna unmute myself for them. Alright, this is it's an elimination one, so it should be really easy. We just gotta camp around their spawn. They smash are close. Yeah, they don't. Yeah. Yeah. You could have built a trap tunnel on that other area that comes up on the right side. But I heard you said you didn't have very many materials. Smashers, dude, smashers. Oh, if you have a boombox weapon, that could stun him pretty well. Give us a good chance to kill a lot of them. Smasher 2 on the east side. Went right through. There's another one. There's a bug on my screen. Dang bugs. I cannot give batteries, unfortunately. You gotta be careful with the what's it called? I forget what it's called. That launcher. That launcher eats energy cells. It's level 1, so I broke it instantly. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're almost done, so you don't have to worry about upgrading it for the next one. Completely white. Dude. His Xbox graphics card is toast. He's playing on the first edition console, dude. Oh, there's no way that that's happening on that. No, yeah, yeah, it's real. I mean, he was in it more than you. He was in it. He was in it. I was just throwing bubbles from far away. That's wild. On the Series X. You need to return it and get another one. There's no way that should be happening on that. It was like lag that caused it, I would assume then. No way. How long have you been running it? His Xbox, dude. He's been racing, he's been running his Xbox 3 days straight. It's just fried. This is all elimination based. The next one's gonna be all time based, which is gonna be really bad because they're all gonna be like over 5 minutes. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. A smasher wheel. You get insta res with the adrenaline rush. Oh, I got stuck on you. Here we go. All right, all right, all right. Okay, this one's gonna have a good bit of flingers too, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, it's gonna be a decent amount of smashers too. Your schematics, the default sword. That's what I said. Trash cannon. The trash cannon. That's a good launcher. It's a pretty good launcher. Dude. Yeah. No, dude. That sucks. Okay. Damn, he dumped all his stuff in the collection book. Dude, it's like I don't know what the max is for it. It's got to be like 400. Oh yeah. Some of the characters just they were cool looking, but like their weapons and the traps, like with Mechanist Mia, the trap she gave you, you're just a reskin of the wall dynamo. It's oh, dude, I know. It's apparently a rare skin now. Somewhat rare, semi-medium rare skin to own because it was a pack that's not gonna cycle back. Same for um, the other packs like with Locke and Ray and all those guys. The East, I rarely see them come from the East. That's kind of crazy. It's about to start. This is a cool way though to defend against them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That the next one's gonna be all time based. If you get a dam buster, you could really push enemies around. That thing has a crazy impact. Oh, they're destroying the base. Turn around. A smasher just ran through. That's crazy. Yeah, he's stuck down. He's gonna despawn if he stays there too long. Yeah, just push him up. Use your rocket launcher to push him off when they get to the edges. Yeah, right over there. Just let them take the long route around. They just keep knocking them off. How did they get up here? Wait, that's a real question. There's a cooldown. Where is the ramp? How did it get up here? Oh, right there. Someone just sent me a message on Xbox. I heard it. I didn't get to see who it was. If anything, get some shots on his health, and then just let me know he's near you. I could shoot through walls. She's getting launched off. I love that. Is that a crossbow? Oh, there's a smasher there. You just push it. Dude, I know. I wish the party chat had a toggle mute. Because push to talk is so annoying. You can't bind it to anything. Or you could, but then you have to hold it. And like I play with controller, but I have a keyboard in front of me. If I bound it to a keyboard button, I have to be holding that with like my pinky or something. So it's, I don't know, dude. It's weird. Yeah. The button binds on it. Yeah, the delay. Yeah, the build delay, the edit delay. I don't know why Save the World is like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, you need to upgrade. I think even modern TVs are coming out with a gaming mode. So lower delays, higher refresh rate. They make odd numbers. They make the weirdest numbers. I was looking at Amazon for monitors, and there was like a 132 and a 142. I was like, what? Why is this? Why is it like that? Why not just have a 144 or? Those are good, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that felt a lot smoother. Yeah, 1,000 of them. It's freaking. And I'm not trying to like dig on his trap setup, but most of it was just the wall launchers and floor launchers. So I mean that doesn't necessarily help with the kill amount. They're not high enough to take enough fall damage, or they might not even take fall damage at this high. I don't think. Smash over there. They can get over here too? No way. No, like they were getting on this platform that I had edited. And this guy got on that. How did he? 37. That's we're done basically. All right, that was a cool. That was a cool defense. It wasn't a usual defense, but it was nice. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. It's probably gonna be like a 40-minute video or longer. He wants me to help him with his 2 defenses as well. Um, and I have yet to finish the next one for this guy, Tornado, as you can see on Xbox. Um, so I mean that is gonna be it for this video, unfortunately. Um, but if you want to see more, like and subscribe. If you want help with anything, let me know in the comments. I can get your epic and I could add you and you let me know what's up and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's it. See you guys next time.